Brews and Banter.
Hi, Frank.
Hello, sir.
Can you show everybody your shirt, please?
It's the dildo shirt. I don't think dogs eat pickles, by the way.
You're a fucking dildo.
I am. I don't think dogs eat pickles.
Oh, yeah? Why? Too salty?
I don't know. The dog never told me. I just don't think they eat it.
Frank, you might be wondering, what is all this shit on the table?
I was wondering where our drink is going to be. So this is something different for us here.
All right, I was
a dirt stick and some beer.
I was in Delaware this weekend. I went to this market, and it's like an international market. There's like goods from different countries, and I went to a Spanish section, and from Mexico, La Helada Micheladas. I think that's how you say it. So it's a mix. You put your beer in here. It says any beer. Original Banderilla.
We should have took our beer from our last episode there that we recorded a while ago. The single cut hibiscus sour and tried it.
See if we can fix it.
Yeah.
It says best Michelada cup. Just add beer. That's it.
So is this from Global Beverage Warehouse?
No. This is from Delaware.
Oh, okay.
Global Beverage Warehouse from Maine.
From Maine, yeah, I know.
Oh, fuck, where are you?
I'm in New York.
You're a dildo. All right, so we are sacrificing Narragansett for this.
Yeah. 2 of them.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbor. So, yeah, it's...
Yeah, because that's 24 ounce, right?
Yeah, it's 2 12-ounce beers.
So this is my first time doing this. We're doing it on camera.
By the way, Roman gave me some fucking roasted chestnuts earlier. What a fucking piece of shit that is. So don't ever try those, anybody. It's mushy, like
it's kind of dry.
Stupid potato. How the fuck are you going to fit 2 beers in there?
That's what I was thinking, right? But it does get wider.
Like the turtle dick with the bat wings.
It does get wider.
But yeah, so these roasted chestnuts, that's like, shit in a bag. That's just terrible. They're so disgusting. Who wants those? I like walnuts and peanuts.
I feel like in the future, Frank will never put my nuts in his mouth.
No, I learned my lesson. No, forget it. I'm a team player, but not anymore.
But I like the confidence and how dedicated you were to.
Oh, I ate it.
All right. I'm not taking a chance.
Well, how does this little spice get off the side?
We're gonna stop there. That's when you're drinking, you get a little taste on your lips. All right, so we're supposed to add this, I guess, right?
Oh, what is that? Like fucking butt lube?
No, it's.
I feel kind of like we're gonna have an alcoholic taco. That's kind of what this thing's gonna be.
It's
got a little stir stick.
I saw this video on Instagram where you take vanilla ice cream, and then you take olive oil and sea salt. And you mix it, and it's supposed to taste really good.
Just put that on the table. I'll throw it away. Inside the trash can, yeah.
Trash can's right here.
I know, but I'll just take the trash out.
Why would I put it on the table?
I meant that table. You weren't looking at me. That's a table where your laptop is.
Just pay attention.
So anyway, vanilla ice baby. Oh, look at it. It's fucking having a reaction.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
This is like that the...
Oh, yeah. Your fucking rectum is on fire. You didn't put in the sauce yet either. Is it spicy hot? Is it spicy like a Bloody Mary?
It's like it's spicy and sour. So when I was a kid,
so it's sweet and sour.
Yeah, spicy.
It looks disgusting, Roman.
So far, so good.
You just fucking
you got napkins?
You just fucking gagged on it.
Just give me the napkins. So, when I was a kid, a lot of my friends from Mexico would bring me these candy. They're like mango or corn, and then they're sweet, but they're also covered with this like sour, spicy sauce.
Oh, we call it candy corn.
No, this is different. So I think this is what's on it, and this.
We'll put the sauce in.
So hold on. So I got to open this sauce.
The Tex-Mex sauce, right? It's so weird we're adding all this stuff to beer. I mean, they figured it out, so it must work.
Weird, right?
Yeah, man,
Can you go first, please? I don't want to be the first one.
You just tried it. Oh,
I tried the foam with all the spice.
I gotta have the sauce. I'll go first, but oh my goodness. Oh God, that
red.
looks like period juice. Oh no.
All right, like I said, I've never tried. Have you tried this before?
No, I never heard of it. I'm pretty sure this is gonna look the same way going out that it does going in.
And then spicy meat stick.
Yeah, you got with the cigar.
To stir it.
Stir it with a cigar. Oh, it's got chunks in it. It is afterbirth. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'll do it, but is that thing dissolving? That dirt stick you're using there? Is it dissolving or no?
I don't know.
It's spicy. I think it fucking eat it up.
I think it might be too much spice. Let me throw this. I'll stir this, and then you don't mind if my fingers were in it, right?
Well, I mean, really, I would generally
At this
mind,
point, it doesn't matter.
There's so much fucking spice in there that I'm surprised you got fingers. Your nubs are gone. Your fucking tips. Just the tip. There's some. Look, your fingers are dyed red. That's how fucking hot this is. Really? Is it spicy hot?
Burning my skin.
I better have one of these napkins. I'm gonna have a bloody, a red dildo shirt.
I'm dying here. All right, you go first, or you want me to go? You got it.
I'll go first, man.
Be careful.
What? The seasoning's on the outside?
Yes.
Why?
Like margarita.
I don't know about this.
Just do it.
I don't trust any of this. Oh my God.
How does it smell?
Like sewage.
You want me to go first?
No. I'll do it.
How is that?
Wow. Wow. So it clears your nose.
Okay.
It's
Your
super
sinuses?
sour. I like the spice, but the sour piece is like, what the fuckness? And the smell has got to go.
The smell's got to go.
Something's very sour on the outside of this thing.
Could it be because of the beer?
What?
Is the smell because of the beer?
I don't fucking know.
Different beer, different
We
drink.
smelled that beer before.
If anybody tried this before, give us some recommendations. Like what
Oh my
kind
God.
of drink did you use?
I am all the way out.
That's a lot left. We got to finish this.
And for you, first of all, the shit's on the outside. It's all over your fucking hands. Oh. Yeah, the sour, right? It's not the spicy. I don't really mind. It's the sour piece. Like, and it's not thick enough. Like, I think of that. I mean, it looks like a Bloody Mary. Mm-hmm. I'd want something thicker.
You got tomato juice? Let's add tomato juice.
I'm not going to add tomato juice to beer. I mean, this thing's already fucked up. We're just going to fuck it up more. I don't know who came up with this, but Mr. Michelada. Oh, my God.
Mr. Michelada.
It's got some residual.
Oh, I have an idea. What if we pour it in the glass?
Oh, yeah, that'll taste different. Yeah, because it won't have sour.
Yeah. Let's try this.
Okay, now it looks like cider.
All right, here.
We could soak it in cider.
I just got that.
Oh, my goodness. All right, we don't have to fucking divide this up. You just gave me the fucking placenta.
That's
All the chewables, just the fucking floatables fell in mine.
that's where all the proteins are.
Oh, maybe it won't be so bad now without that spicy on the outside.
All right. Cheers, amigo.
Yeah. Okay. Gracias. Gracias. Nope. Still bad. Still bad.
Yeah.
I think it needs vodka.
Yeah?
Yeah. I can't. I don't even. What scale would you? Fuck it. This on the fuck it scale. I'm not doing that.
I mean, it's
different, and it's maybe Vikings would drink that. I don't fucking know.
a Mexican Viking.
It's not wholly terrible. It's just not for me.
You know what it's like for me? Although more in flavor, that what was the beer we had last episode?
Single cut hibiscus.
Single cut.
Sour.
Yeah. That one was
This has got more flavor than that.
weird. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's weird,
Yeah.
but it's got more flavor.
I want to. So you can't get this anymore. Like this came from Delaware.
I can go to Delaware and get it.
Yeah, but I bet you this would taste good with that single cut hibiscus sour. I bet you that'd be okay. I mean, there's a real fucking funky smell going on here. I feel like I'm like in a barn with fucking animals.
10 subscribers on Patreon, and I'll drive out there.
Well, maybe when you just get a subscriber from Delaware, they can ship it to us.
Yeah, ship it to us.
We'll pay double. How much does that thing cost?
Oh, a couple bucks.
Yeah. I got to be honest.
No.
I mean, there's even like a film at the top. Like, you know when you buy chicken wings and like the fucking sauce dries and there's that like brighter red ring on the top? That's what we got here. Look at it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, this is just...
Yeah.
I mean, there's stuff in here. I don't know what's happening here, Roman. Like, maybe they make these in a blender and it's really good for people. Maybe with a lime, right?
It's said to add beer.
Okay, well, and first of all, it says add any beer. What if I put a fucking strawberry natural flavors in there? Like, how can you pick what beer?
All right, Frank, we're refreshed.
We're back to American stuff, which is good. So that really works out pretty well. We didn't plan this, but you went to Delaware and you got that Michelada stuff. Mm-hmm. But now we're going to try a beer from Delaware that came from Keith and Coop, Porch Beers USA.
Oh, they sent this to us?
Yeah, they sent us this beer, Liberty Risk. It's a cold India Pale Ale. This showed up.
No, they didn't send it to us. I picked it up.
Why?
Never mind. Keep going.
Okay, Roman was at your place and picked it up. That's really weird.
Keep going.
So it's a cold India Pale Ale, Liberty Risk. This was I know they talked about that. I think this is a collaboration with the Navy. I'm not really sure how it worked with which part of the Navy they did this with, but we've been meaning to get this for a while, and we apologize for not. So we're gonna try it now. But
okay,
it's
thank you guys.
Yeah, let's see what this.
Now are either one or both of them veterans?
One of them is an Air Force vet. I don't know who was who on the page. It doesn't say. It says Keith and Coop, but I don't know which one. But they got a cool page anyway. You know, they look like they're a lot of fun. So I wish we would have remembered because.
So follow them on the Instagram.
Yeah, and you could have met up with them.
Porch.beers.usa.
Yep. You could have met up with them when you were there.
I could have. I was only there for a weekend.
So they're probably there weekends too. I don't know if this is split. I don't know what the fuck happened here.
It doesn't matter. Thank you.
Yeah, it looks good though, huh?
What is it?
It smells way better than that last fucking thing.
5%? I can't see from here. I think it's 5%.
It is a 5%. Yep.
All right, cool.
So cool can art too, you know. But I'll chew through the foam because I just fucking mistakenly poured it. But look at that, nice hazy, huh?
Yeah, it's an IPA.
Cold IPA. Yep.
Nice, refreshing.
That's what beer is supposed to taste like, Roman.
That's when
You don't add pickle sauce and other fucking shit.
you're the dildo. I thought you would like it.
That's actually pretty good.
That's a good IPA.
So
it says cold IPA. What does that mean?
it's something in the process, but I don't know that we've had one of those yet. But look at the head on that; it'll go away. But like it's
There's
good.
some literature here. Named by the crew, Liberty Risks is a nod to the brave sailors of the USS Delaware, SSN 791, in collaboration with Porch Beer USA and the USS Delaware Submarine Association, Big Oyster, bring this unique marriage of IPA and lager. Enjoy during your own Liberty Risks.
Yeah, so I don't know how that collaboration works.
Oh, so this is an IPA and lager.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what cold IPA means?
I guess.
Because I've never heard of cold IPA.
Remember we talked about making a beer, and we still try to talk about mixing things?
Artwork and packaging.
Oh, they get credit?
Designed by Mandy.
Oh, Mandy's going to give it extra points now for that.
Getting a point for that.
That is a cool label.
That is, yeah. What is this? Like underwater? Looks like a sunbeam comes through the water.
But it's like high sheen.
Yeah,
it's
but
not like paper.
It looks like the sticker is glossy.
Yeah, glossy. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah. Uh-huh.
You know when you get glazed?
Yeah, I'm familiar with that. This is good beer, buddy.
By Big Oyster Brewery. All right, guys, thank you so much. This really good IPA.
So, yeah, we'll continue to drink this, but you got to close your eyes for a minute.
Oh.
But don't open your eyes.
Close my eyes?
Just close your eyes, don't open them. Okay, hang on.
I'm just talking in the microphone because I don't know what's going on. You're always quick. Better not touch me.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, boy.
Look, I'm Roman. Look at my dildo shirt. Yay, I'm number one. Look at me. You gotta look at yourself the whole episode wondering, like, I got such a stupid face.
Hold on, I have to take a picture.
Yay. I could dance.
Hold on, don't move. Just hold it. Oh my God. Is that how hideous I look?
Yeah, that's it. I was gonna cut a hole in your mouth, but then I figured it wouldn't just be the beer wouldn't be the only thing I put in there, so I left it solid. But how fucked up would it be if you had to go a whole episode looking at yourself?
I don't know if I could.
So I got a big head of Roman on my face now.
That's weird.
So that's what we're doing. I can't drink, so like.
Yeah, for those of you who are not watching, Frank printed out a huge picture of my face, and he's wearing it.
I think it's a 30-inch Roman head.
Oh my God!
And I bought these things, like these little things to hold them on.
Yeah,
but they come in packs of 50. I need one, and now I'm set for. Like
it looks like my mustache is like pierced.
I should have painted them black. But I'll tell you what, this piece of plastic from China smells better than that fucking Mexican thing.
I have to wear it now.
Yeah, I can't tell the difference. I should have painted those things black.
How does that look?
It looks like you. Hang on, I'll take a picture of you. So sorry, everybody who doesn't get to watch the video. Got it.
More reasons for you to go on YouTube and watch it.
Yeah,
Spotify.
I should have painted that thing black. Yeah, so our videos are on Spotify now. I should have painted those black. But now they look like gray hairs.
Hold on. Let me see this. Take another picture.
I can't tell the difference still. Which head's bigger? Let me see if I can get it going here. Hang on. Good. Those things are surprisingly cheap.
What the fuck? Where'd you get this picture from?
I don't know. It's one of our pictures we have somewhere.
Let me see the picture you just took of me.
The one with the. Why is my microphone sad? It's like, oh, watch. It's going. Oh, I'm just so sad right now. Didn't we tighten this thing up?
I don't remember. Did we?
Yeah, hang on. So.
Oh my gosh, that's fucking funny.
Here's the portrait one I just took of you. This fucking microphone.
It's the same.
Yeah, you look. I can't tell the difference. Which head's bigger?
You have to post this one on Instagram.
Yeah, I'll do it. That's so great. The picture was something we had somewhere. I just fucking grabbed it. Oh my
gosh.
But
I haven't laughed this hard in a little bit.
Yeah, well, we have to after that first fucking thing we had. I mean, I laughed pretty hard when you took a first sip because the michelada, michelada or michelada?
Michelada.
I could go for an enchilada. I could do that. I'm kind of fucking hungry.
Enchilada's good.
I'm pretty fucking hungry. But now let's get back to this beer. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I forgot to look up the brewery.
Oyster. What was it? It's a collaboration with
Oyster what?
Big Oyster Brewery. Big Oyster. But yeah, so thank you for sending that, and sorry it took us so long to get to it, but they did a good fucking job, right?
Yeah, really good beer, guys. Thank you. And thank you for your service.
It made Roman's head really fucking large.
My head almost exploded.
That's like 30 inches. That's like a 30-inch Roman head.
30 inches?
I think that is. Yeah, and you look at the exact same. Like, that picture's probably from, like, last year.
It does look the same.
You got more gray in your beard now, though.
Really? I think it's the same.
No, you got the skunk. You got the skunk going on.
Yeah. Gosh.
Do you want to just put this, like, on your headboard?
I didn't know that I'm so ugly.
Oh, take it home and staple it to the ceiling of your bed. And don't tell your wife.
At night. So when she wakes up, she's like, what the fuck?
Don't tell your wife. Just, like, fucking leave it there. How great would that be?
She'll probably wake up and just punch me in the face just because.
You get to take it home with you.
Oh, no. We got.
What am I going to do with it?
Stays in the studio.
Okay. We'll mount it somewhere.
I'm gonna hang it right here.
Wait. We should put the Roman head behind me, right?
There you go.
How the fuck does that look?
I don't know.
Oh, it's not on that camera.
Can you see it on that camera? You should be able to.
I can, but I don't have any glasses on. But
it looks like I'm peeking from the back of the
looks
table.
like you're staring at yourself.
All right, that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough of that.
Oh my gosh! Thanks for the laugh. That was good.
What else we got, Roman?
All right, let's see. What do we have on this brewery? At the heart of our brewery lies a commitment to quality, innovation, and community. We're more than just a brewery. We're a gathering place of friends, family, and beer enthusiasts. Our story is a tale of hard work, creativity, and love for creating exceptional beers that live in a lasting impression. Explore our extensive beer portfolio featuring a rotation of 16 unique beers. That's cool. On tap, our breweries take pride in pushing the boundaries of traditional brewery. Sorry, I can't see from far away. Resulting in a dynamic selection that creates every plate. Whether you're a fan of hoppy IPAs, rich stouts, or crisp lagers, there's a big Oyster beer waiting for you. Discover the perfect pairing of your favorite brew at our tap room and kitchen, open daily for lunch and dinner. That's good. They got food there.
What'd you say? It's like 10 hours away, 8 hours away from us?
This is Delaware.
Oh.
No, this is like 5.
Okay, so Maine was the other one that's far away?
Yeah, Maine, like where I was in Maine was further. Our diverse menu offers a culinary experience that complements our wide range of beers, from savory starters to a mouth-watering entrees. We're here to elevate your taste buds while you're enjoying your welcoming atmosphere, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, there's like background lettering behind letters, so I can't.
It looks like you're seeing double.
Yeah, it's like, and from far, I'm trying to be closer to the microphone.
Yeah.
All right.
No, that's a good job, really.
It's good beer.
So I don't know if is a cold IPA is that an IPA with a lager mix, or is it?
I'm assuming I've never
something
heard
in the
of
process that made a cold IPA. And they just happen to mix this one with lager.
I've never heard of cold IPA, but I also never heard of lager mix in IPA.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what that combination is called IPA.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Let me see.
That's pretty good. You know what we haven't done in a while also?
What?
What's your bitch?
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
I swear, I was just thinking that. I was like, we haven't done that.
I got a one to talk about because I was telling you my license plates
Yeah,
today.
please do that.
So my what's your bitch for this particular instance is flathead screwdrivers or flathead screws. Mm-hmm. Why the fuck is there ever a flathead screw anywhere in the world right now?
I know.
No. Okay, then tell me.
No, like, I know,
Yeah,
Frank.
yeah.
I agree with you.
I mean, fuck that. I mean, my hands are all busted up from the fucking thing sliding off because I was trying to take those license plate screws off, which incidentally I can't.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to have to cut them and just buy new
Really?
holders.
Oh, they like that corroded?
Yeah. But I have a white car and it's starting to rust. I don't want the rust to get on the white car. Now I can't get the fucking things off. So I went and bought stainless stuff, but now I want to buy the brackets. And it's not just the little license plate frame. Mm-hmm. I got to get the fucking holder that fastens to your car.
Oh, that ripped out too?
You know, that's the first one. The one in the back, I might rip it out myself because I can't get the screws off.
I see. The
Yeah,
only,
so fuck
the only
you,
thing that consistently
flat
has
screws.
flathead screws is switch and outlet covers.
Same. Why has it got to have that?
Yeah, I don't know. And here's, especially in US, so your plug is flat prongs, right? In your outlet.
For the thing you're plugging into?
Anything you plug into the outlet.
Oh, yeah. The other ones are round, right?
It's flat, right?
Yeah.
So if your flathead screwdriver slips and goes into there,
yeah, all right.
that's a happy
That's not
day
very
for
safe,
you.
yeah. Yeah, so if they made it a Phillips head, it wouldn't
Then
be able
it'll
to
be
fit
more
in the
round.
slot. Yeah.
And it wouldn't fit through the hole.
Yeah.
So I always wondered, why would they do that? Why would they not change the screw so it's a different type of screwdriver so you don't accidentally slip? And
Well, even that, why do they have to have anything? Why can't they have a button? Almost like a little molly. But you got the screw hole in the middle of the outlet that you screw the plate into. Just make it a hole where you just press a cover on. Just like it snaps in, and then you push a little button in the middle, and that would release the little things holding in the hole, and you pull it out. Like, why do you need a fucking screw? And they're fucking tiny. You drop them, you lose them, you're fucked.
well, you want it to be so
This whole thing's pissing me off now.
you want it to be so a kid can easily get behind it.
Yeah, but I don't know any kid that's going to sit there and fucking press a button on an outlet cover to get it off.
Yeah, but there's a higher chance that they accidentally can press some kind of a button or release it and pull the cover off, and now they're exposed to live contact.
But there's a higher chance they're going to stick something in the fucking slot. What do
As
you know
an
about
adult,
that?
yeah.
What do you know about sticking things in the slot?
I have to go sideways.
Well, but then they have the little fucking childproof covers. Just put them on.
Yeah, but they don't keep if you use the...
You design it, Roman. You design it to cover the fucking button that I'm mentioning, and then we're going to patent.
Don't fucking interrupt me when an adult is talking.
I need an adult.
I think the screw is to make it more complicated for a kid to remove it, which makes sense. However, change it to a Phillips head so that the head of the screwdriver is rounded and does not fit in the hole where there's live electricity.
Nope. I'm saying you get the two childproof things that plug into the outlet, and there's a plastic strip that goes down the middle of them, so it covers whatever button I'm going to develop.
All right.
It's already done, man.
Okay.
It's going to go in the Alcohol of Fame. Which we still have, by the way, the Alcohol of Fame.
Yeah. Tell people who don't know about it.
I just renewed the website.
Oh, you did?
Yep. So we were talking early on. This podcast is a year and 4 months old, something like that. A little bit in, we were talking about how there's no Hall of Fame for alcohol. Like there's baseball Hall of Fame, boxing Hall of Fame, football Hall of Fame, but there's no Alcohol Hall of Fame. So I bought the website Alcohol Hall of Fame, and now we have one here. It's just a really small thing, like a shelf. But
for now.
Yeah, we're hoping to, at some point, as a retirement project, we will start that beforehand. But then once we retire, we can open up an Alcohol of Fame.
And that will be open in Ohio next to...
I don't want to fucking go to Ohio.
Next to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Well, that's where the Football Hall of Fame is also.
In Ohio?
Yeah.
Oh.
But Canastota has the Boxing Hall of Fame.
That's right.
So why can't we go there? It's closer. No, we got to go to a nice place.
The place in Ohio is much bigger.
Well, I want to go to a nice... Let's do it in New Orleans.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's nice weather down there. We don't want to get it washed away or something like that. So, okay, we'll go further inland now. Let's say, Alabama.
Below sea level?
Yeah.
So we get flooded.
Well, but we're not going to get swift away by a fucking tornado. There's no earthquakes. And
In Alabama?
I don't think so.
Tsunamis or
Fuck it, we're moving
hurricanes.
to Canada. We're going to Canada. Hey, prostitution's legal there.
Oh, in Canada?
Yeah, so you can get a ticket for the Alcohol of Fame, and it comes with a free blowy.
I can I can make good money.
Why? Because you be doing the blowies? Is that what it is?
I'll be the prostitute.
Right. You'd be giving the blowies.
If you're a guy, you're a prostitute?
A male prostitute.
Male prostitute. So you have to say male.
Well, if you're a guy, you wouldn't have to say male because people could see that you're a male.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully. Or a bearded fucking lady from the fair.
Where else is that legal? France?
I think the Bunny Ranch in Vegas. We could do Vegas.
We should do Vegas.
We do that.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Alcohol of Fame in Vegas. And we'll live in Arizona.
Special. We'll have a airstrip too, so people can fly their private jets to come.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because that's apparently how they get around over there.
Yeah. Good time. See? Plan established.
So I saw an interesting article when I was in Delaware, and I wanted to talk about. Did you hear about UNC?
Wait, what's your bitch?
Oh, that's right.
Oh my god!
Sorry.
Fucking Michelada on the brainer. Michelada.
My bitch is people with no manners. Like, I'll give you an example. So I went through a drive-thru, okay, and I'm at the window now, and I hand them a card so that I can pay for my coffee and sandwich, and then I get my card back. I go, thank you. Oh no, when I arrived, I was like, hello, how are you?
Yeah.
Not a word.
I do the same fucking thing.
Not a word. So I get my card back, I go, thank you. I get my drink, I go, thank you. Not a word. Still.
I always say to those people, good talk.
Yeah. I should next time.
Yeah. Fuckers.
Then I get my sandwich, I go, okay, thank you, have a nice day. Silence. Like, what the fuck happened?
Millennials have
slap your dad across the face.
Yeah.
For fucking not teaching you manners or respect. You know, like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I
don't understand.
I was watching a video, and the guy he's going through a drive-thru, and this lady behind him is beeping, and like he maybe he's ordering a lot of food. I don't know. She's just impatient, so she's beeping and like hanging out her car, like what the fuck, you know? And he's like, all right. So he goes up to the window and pays for his food. He's like, you know, I'd like to pay for the person behind me. You know, thinking maybe she had a bad day or something. So as he's paying, she's behind him, and she's still fucking honking at him and beeping his horn, all this fucking stuff, right? So he goes to the next window because you paid the first window, you could pick up the next window. He goes to the next window. She's like, well, did you get this? And he's like, yeah. He goes, I also paid for this. She's like, oh, okay, here you go. He goes, I did pay for the lady behind me. He goes, but I'm going to take her food now. So now, because he paid for it, he gets both things. That lady gets up to the next window and she got no fucking food.
She has to get back in line. Right. Excuse me. I heard.
Don't be an asshole.
I heard some guy say that. Some older guy.
This is a young guy who's saying, I don't know, but whatever. I'm sure lots of people do it, but that's fucking smart.
Yeah.
You know.
Don't be an asshole. Exactly.
And then now all the minimum wage is so high, they're still fucking it up.
My other bitch.
Okay. I thought you had a fart or something. I don't know what's going on there.
Starbucks. All my tales of drive-thrus.
Yeah, because you're always on the road, right?
I'm always on the road. So at Starbucks, they get all this fucking money, right? They get good hourly pay, and I think Starbucks. Do they do like a college fund or something like that? Like, do they help them with college or whatever? Anyways, they make good money. Okay, they make better money than Dunkin' Donuts. Would you say?
I don't know. I don't work there.
Their coffee is really expensive.
I don't drink coffee, really.
Their coffee is more expensive than Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
So when you go to Starbucks drive-thru, they will no longer take your card.
They won't touch your credit card?
They won't take your card. You know what they do? They have that device. They put it right in front of you.
Yeah.
And when you pay, it asks for a tip. It says,
I'll give you the tip. I'll give you the tip of something.
15%, 20%, 25%, 30%, whatever.
Handing you that to you?
What the fuck for?
Yeah.
So they doing this on purpose so they can get these high tips. For what? Like if you had a jar there and I was paying cash, I'll drop a buck in there or whatever, or change. Yeah. That's what you fucking get. I'm not gonna fucking leave 20% tip for you for going through a fucking drive-thru.
Yeah, what is a coffee you buy? Your coffee, $3, $5? How much do these things cost?
No, Starbucks coffee is like $10
for one cup of coffee.
Yes,
and then they want you to tip them $1 for that if it's 10%,
or 20%, which is $2.
Well, yeah, you can do that math also.
Yeah, good job. Now here's a kicker too. When you look at the 10% or 15% or 20% or 25%. It is not sometimes exactly that amount. It's sometimes higher than that.
I've seen that too.
So you got to be careful, man.
But how do they arrive at the higher number? Like I saw someone had a video. They were doing it like a steakhouse somewhere, and they were recording themselves. Leave the tip, and it didn't add up to what
it didn't add up.
But what is happening there? Why is that happening? Are they doing it on purpose, or is it a glitch with the thing?
I don't know. Well, they got to do it on purpose. I mean, you're the one who programs the device to what the tip is going to be, what 15%, 20%. So that happened to me with Grubhub. All right, so we were in where do we go? St. Louis, maybe.
Oh, shocker! You were out of state.
Yeah, shocker. And we were in the hotel, so we ordered Grubhub, and I was like, okay, so I'll tip the guy 15%. I was like, wait a minute. That doesn't seem like it's 15%.
Yeah. You tap 15, but it's like 22.
So, yeah, like it's higher than 15%. Not that much, but like you type 15, but maybe it's like 17, 18%. So I calculate. So then I went to a breakdown of the entire like receipt, all the fees and everything, right? I added all of that and I checked 15% and it was over by like 80 cents. Like what they're asking for, 15% was more by 80 cents than what the actual 15% of all those fees combined.
Unless they're...
Including taxes. Like I've added everything.
Unless they're now doing a fucking 2% charge for your credit card use. But either way, how would you be tipping online if it's not that?
It doesn't matter. Like that's more. So there you go. Check your tips.
Yeah.
Another thing I found out when you do donations.
You have nice tips.
Oh, thanks. When when you do donations, you know, like you at the register and they're like, "Oh, would you like to donate $1?"
Right.
When you do that, they get you.
That's right.
Claim that as a
it lowers their taxable income as a corporation. Yep.
So if you're gonna donate yourself.
Yep. I saw that too. Yeah. We're on the same wavelength, Roman.
Yeah.
We're like in love. Bam! Oh, we missed it.
Just broke my fucking finger.
That's weird old guy noises right there, man.
Dildo with short arms.
Right. But I'm almost done with my Keith and Coop Porch Beers USA beer.
By Big Oyster Brewery.
I'm done with it. Pretty
It's really
fucking good, by the way.
What's your score on this?
What's the first one these had, right? First one we've had?
Yeah, we never had this.
Either way, it's be 4.2, something like that. 5's the highest, right? Don't yell at me.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you yelled at me and fucking.
Dude,
you yelled at me in New Orleans because I couldn't remember. We drank a lot that day.
Yeah, well, because we went to
Alligator.
Did we record after Bourbon Street?
No.
No,
we recorded after. We went drinking all day after the Alligator thing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we
But
did.
I don't know where we were drinking. No, remember we went to that really old brewery?
I thought,
it was Bourbon Street.
I thought so too. Yeah. Because we got a little shit.
No, was it? Because we went to that.
What was it where that Spanish guy was talking to you in Spanish?
That was Bourbon Street.
That was Bourbon Street, right?
But remember we went to the one place that just opened next to the Airbnb? So that wasn't the same night because we didn't go to Bourbon Street the same night.
Oh,
whatever that guy's.
I'll tell you.
It's right here. He's the gold one on the top.
Ecology.
Yeah. So that wasn't Bourbon Street, but that was the night we recorded, right?
That was down the street from where we stayed.
So we either recorded the night, went to Bourbon Street, got shit-faced with the Mexican, or we recorded after we did all this and brought beers.
Pause that. We did not get shit-faced with the Mexican.
What happened? What do we do?
He was after the fact. He
Well,
was on the way.
yeah.
He was on our way out when we stopped for
Yeah.
pizza.
He thought me and Roma were lovers. So, of course, I said we were.
You're like, yeah, we're going.
I was just doing hand signs and stuff.
I just love how like he didn't understand you didn't understand him, and you guys carried this conversation.
Nah, he's a good guy. He's all right. I don't know his name.
That was a bro language right there.
Yeah. Bro code.
We understood each other. We don't need to speak the same language.
But that was pretty good pizza for just being in a little fucking place.
Yeah, but when
Like a little thin
when you're
crust?
drunk and hungry and you
And you have
pizza
that
is good
fucking
pizza.
that bullshit diacetyl beer. It's all fucking.
Oh yeah, where was that?
That was the world's biggest beer. That place.
That's right.
You know,
That's
the
right.
big fucking cup they give us. Like, oh my god, it's disgusting.
Yeah, they didn't need to wash their taps.
Yeah, they got and
Those
clean the
places
lines.
are open 24/7, no?
No, because you got to clean them. I mean, but I think they shut down at like 3 to 6 or something like that. But yeah, so that was pretty disgusting beer.
I think it was pretty interesting and weird experience for me to walk around with an open container and just drinking beer.
No, but just I mean, we've talked about it before, but just the history and the architecture and everything about it is fucking great. It's a great place.
I love it. Yeah, I would go again and explore other things.
Yeah.
Because I don't, one trip is not enough to New Orleans.
It's too much here.
Yeah.
Excellent food. And
we did some museums. We did World War II museum.
I don't know if I would do that stuff again.
No,
I would want to do more local things, like go visit this place that sells this fucking baguette. And that,
yeah. I would do like other things that we haven't done.
Right.
I mean, it was cool meeting up with, what's her name? It was Amber.
Yeah.
With
Amber Gunn.
Yeah, urban
South. She's hop around NOLA.
Yeah, so maybe ask her what her recommendations are, or who to get in touch with, and or maybe she said her and her husband used to like do tours, and maybe they can do something like that with us. That'll be fun to hang out with them.
Yeah, no, I agree.
But so we just had this beer, and it was called Cold IPA, right?
That's right.
So I looked it up. Cold IPA is a type of IPA that is brewed with lager.
Okay, so that is the process, yeah.
Lager yeast at cooler temperatures. This process gives cold IPAs a crisp, refreshing, and hop-forward quality that's different from the traditional IPA, which I did taste that crispiness.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot like a freshness. Yeah. Because IPAs you really don't want to drink when it's hot. I mean, typically people, it's like heavy and you don't have, but like something like this I drink when it's hot. I mean, it's fucking 90 something today, right?
Yeah. That crispiness makes it fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which
what?
Say? Traditional IPA. Oh, I lost where I was. Which use ale yeast. Cold IPAs are also often include 25 to 40% rice or corn in the grist.
Yep.
Which makes them dry and can result in a attenuation as high as 88%.
Mm-hmm.
What's attenuation?
Yeah.
What is that?
Right.
What's that word?
Sure. I think it has something to do with the like the yield.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it does have something to do with using IPA hops for that.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, this is good. What are you gonna grade it?
Oh, I didn't grade it yet?
No.
All right. So I was gonna say 4, but it's got credit to the artist, so 4.5.
Oh yeah, because you give half point, right?
I give half point to if the can has artists.
No, that was a really good beer. Recently we've had these sour IPAs that we never knew about. We didn't have a cold IPA before.
Yeah, and that
so
was
pretty good.
I was surprised.
We're broadening our horizons, expanding our palate.
I was gonna say we're expanding our palate.
Yeah, and we've got some good things coming up with some people that, and it happens with our lives on YouTube or Instagram or even Facebook. We just meet people. We just talk to people, and that's what's going to happen coming up here in the next couple weeks.
Yeah,
we'll have some podcasts with friends. Some more things to do. People, we've got one being released soon. Mm-hmm. That was with a podcast with friends also.
Yeah, she's a brewer from.
It'll probably be before this episode.
Yeah,
she's
a brewer from California and 714 Brewery.
Mm-hmm.
So
really personal, great person to talk to.
Yeah, she's in a lot of time, so we're gonna do more recordings with her. So that was fun.
Great story, love that. So.
Yeah, if you'd like to be on our be a guest on our podcast, or do an episode podcast with friends, go to our website BrewsNBanter.com, and there's a spot where you can connect with us. Just put your name, your email, and in the content box, just put I want to do a podcast with you guys, and I think ask you a question, yes or no, whatever. Just say yes.
Yeah, we'll reach back to you. It'll be one of us two answering, but it's
it comes directly to us, so doesn't get like lost in email.
Yeah, we do video, but if that's not something you're comfortable with, we do call-ins also. Mm-hmm. We've done a couple of those. We got one of those coming up, so it'll just be us talking to you through a phone, recorded that way. So,
yeah. Check us out on social media: Instagram, Facebook, X, Patreon, YouTube.
Visit us at the Hopped Up Network.
Visit us at hoppedupnetwork. Is it .com?
.com, yeah.
Yeah, hoppedupnetwork.com. Among our podcast, there's other fun podcasts that are also related to beers and alcohol and different topics. So that's interesting. I'm just getting into it too. And help us reach 3,000 followers on Instagram that submits all of our followers into a giveaway. Mm-hmm. So are we doing 2 winners, right?
Yeah, we'll tag a friend. Everybody's got to be following. Yeah, we'll do all that at 3,000. And then, there's also giveaways on Patreon once we reach 20 subscribers.
Or 25 subscribers. We're going to start doing monthly giveaways to our Patreon followers.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything else you want to add?
No.
Oh. That's right. I'll save that for next time. All right, everybody.
Cool.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hey, Hopheads. Frank here.
And Roman. Welcome to Brews and Banter, the podcast where we sip and spill the funniest stories over a cold one.
We're not just brewing laughs and comedy. We also discuss life stories and current events in every episode.
Follow the frolic on our socials, where we brew up more than just banter. Check out linktree/BrewsNBanter for all the goods.
And guess what? We've got a VIP section. Join our Patreon for exclusive content, behind-the-scenes brew secrets, and maybe even a blooper reel or two.
Subscribe, laugh, and unlock the full Brews and Banter experience. Because life is too short for bad beer and boring stories. Cheers.